Forsche die Westseite von Shisho. Oh, wir können irgendwas machen. Wende Magie auf Abe an. Aber welche Magie soll ich an? Keine Ahnung. Hab gespeichert.
I feel uninhibited.
Meaning...
It's like a burden has been lifted off my chest. Guilty or not, who cares? I did her in and that's that.
That's one way of seeing it. So, you don't care anymore?
Whatever happened, I was right to do it. It felt good. Thank you for opening my eyes, young Near-Mage.
You're welcome, I guess.
War das jetzt richtig?
Shit! Reverse!
What was that? Gods.
Please forget that ever happened.
I will try. Illy, why am I suddenly craving milk?
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Come to think of it, I'm a rational man. There must be a reasonable explanation for all of this. I'll just stay here and think. It'll come to me. It must.
Oh, man.
Okay, das hat überhaupt nichts gebracht. Vielleicht müssen wir erst mehr in Erfahrung bringen, weil die anderen Sachen, die wir aktuell haben... mal gucken.
Ghosts. You know what this means, right?
Nein.
Not really.
That she killed more than once. Guilty.
Abe, it was me who cast the spell. I don't think it's a sign.
It is. You are just the conduit. She's guilty. Guilty as charged. My mind can rest easy.
Okay. Alles, upsala. Alles nicht richtig. Wir löschen mal den Verstand, komm.
Ow, my head. What am I doing here? What is this?
A cemetery? That's your friend's grave over there. You're visiting.
What? Estrella? I don't know anyone called Estrella.
Huh. Okay, I believe you. Now what?
Now what? Now I go on with my life and you take your leave, I guess, young woman. Good day.
Sind das jetzt alles Entscheidungen, die dann da eine Rolle spielen?
Oh, jeez. I've got no reason to do that.
Schade.
Not that many. This is a pretty...
What's this? A sign? I see you, flames of damnation. She did do it. She was guilty.
To be completely honest,
Okay.
I cast the spell.
A sign is a sign. I'm glad it chose you as a vehicle. As for you in the ground, stay rotten. Adieu.
Okay. Ich glaube, er hat einen Fehler gemacht und er muss den Fehler korrigieren. Komm, dann machen wir aber Blutregen, ja. Oh.
What? Blood. So it's true.
No, wait, I didn't...
Don't worry, child. This has nothing to do with you. It's the sign I was waiting for. The verdict is guilty.
Are you sure?
I choose to see it this way. My burden has been lifted.
Good to hear.
Kann es sein, dass es immer dasselbe Ergebnis letztendlich ist? Okay, dann machen wir erstmal was mit dem Hexenzirkel. Erforsche die Westseite von Shigo. Okay, wir gehen erstmal Westseite. Ist wahrscheinlich da, wo das Westtor ist, ne? Erstmal den Hauptplatz. Weil wir müssen mit dem Hexenzirkel sprechen. Da ist er wieder.
Auntie and friends, what's cooking?
We don't cook.
Ever. What's new, Ilinka?
I recently ran into Abe, a vampire hunter. He's hanging out in the Raku cemetery, brooding over killing his own friend, a vamp called Estrella?
You mean he murdered her for no reason?
No, he was suspecting she was a murderer. So he did her in on a rainy night near a patch of frost petals.
And now he's torn over whether he did the right thing or not.
Precisely.
Well, if you're asking me before you even consider magic, maybe do a bit of investigating.
Legwork can always save you some magical effort.
Habe ich ja gesagt. Mehr Hintergründe.
But what if I really want to use magic in this case? Any advice?
My inner healer couldn't help but fixate on a detail you mentioned. A patch of frost petals. That's something you can cast, right?
I think I see what you're saying. I could give it a try. Thanks.
Just a thought.
Okay. So, und wir sollen Westseite, wahrscheinlich Westtor.
Trying to get her bearings the old school way. Hi. Sorry to bother you.
No bother at all. Cleaning windows always calls for welcome breaks.
True. Sorry if I'm being nosy, and I am, but you seemed sad.
Oh, yes, that is true.
I was wondering if I could help with anything.
What saddens me cannot be helped by you or anyone else.
May I ask what happened?
It's my husband. He passed away recently.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Nothing anyone can do about it, is there?
I know it's painful, but if you feel like talking about it, I'm listening.
You know, Razvan did not just pass away. He was brutally murdered. Hacked to pieces.
Hackt.
Jeez.
See here,
Illy.
Illy. I'm Annika. Nice to meet you. See, Razvan had been seeing shady people lately. Don't ask me who or any details. I don't know much.
So, you think his demise had something to do with this?
I am certain, but powerless.
I see. Did the cops help in any way?
They are doing their best, but I fear this is beyond them. Razvan was meddling with dark things. Things I don't think the police can handle.
But they're still looking, right?
Yes, but I fear it's to no avail. Nothing will bring back my husband.
I'm sorry if what I'm saying is stupid, but You sound somehow at peace with it.
Live by the sword, die by the sword. I'm convinced his murderer will get their comeuppance. It is just a matter of time.
I really hope you're right. If it's not too harrowing to discuss, how did the murder happen?
Well, Razvan had been agitated for days, refused to say what it was about. Then he disappeared. They found him torn to shreds in the woods nearby.
Jeez. Did anyone see anything?
A passerby said she remembers a short, stocky woman with fiery red hair behind him.
Like following him?
Maybe. She recalled the strange way the woman moved, like she was floating above the ground. But it was late in the evening, so her eyes might have been playing tricks on her.
Wow. And, no sign of this red-headed woman, right?
Police looked everywhere for her. It's like she melted into the ground.
I see. Thanks for sharing all of this with me.
Getting it off my chest every once in a while helps. And cleaning windows a bit too.
For sure. How the heck did I not hear of all of this?
This is a quiet, peaceful town. An event like this is so shocking. People are afraid to even discuss it. Well, maybe not among themselves, but with foreigners.
I get it. Town's reputation and all that.
A bit of stupid, misplaced pride. I don't care about any of that anymore. My reason to care is gone.
It's terrible. I have to run.
See you around, Illy.
Da hat vielleicht doch jemand umgebracht. Oh, wir sollen nochmal mit dem Hexenzirkel sprechen. Warte mal.
But what if... Any advice?
I see. It's an
So.
unorthodox spell for sure. Here's a little known fact. Sometimes it even works if one of the two parties you're switching the minds of is deceased.
That's... Wow. Sounds hella useful. Thanks.
Don't even mention it.
Tauschen von Gedanken. Okay, ja. Immer noch.
But what if I really want to use magic in this case? Any advice?
You know I deal with water magic, Illy. You said it was a rainy night when it happened, and I sense that you can cast it. Rain, that is.
I think I see what you're saying. I could give it a try. Thanks. But what if... Any advice?
Was haben wir hier?
I see you've studied mind switching. It's in the north here. So
Okay, es kommt immer dieselben.
Sound thank.
Hatten wir Mind-Switching schon gehabt? Oder müssen wir noch, können wir noch eine Magie erstellen? Ne, da ist nichts bei. Das ist ein Mind-Switching. Da, Gedankentausch. Da fehlt noch Erde. Können wir also nicht. Okay.
Mr. Abe?
Just Abe, my dear. What is it?
I hope you don't mind. I did a bit of nosing around on my own. I believe your friend buried here really did murder Razvan.
You scare me a little, young girl. Who told you about him?
I investigated. His wife opened up to me. She saw Estrella follow him into the woods right before I was hacked to pieces. Seems to me like you got the right person.
I am trying to think of words that can thank you enough, and I'm failing.
No need, Abe. Happy to help. I did help, right?
Immensely. Well, I wasn't ready for this. It's hard to believe, but I think I can go home now.
Yep. Take care, Abe. Requiescat in pace.
Okay.
It's more drinkery. It's decorated in traditional Romanian motifs.
Können wir denn jetzt hingehen? Okay, der ist weg. Wenn wir in dem Buch blättern können, das dauert ein Weilchen. Du musst doch die Brüder finden, ne?
Did you see someone lit up a fuck view in the altar?
Ja, das war ich. Hier ist nichts.
But the hex.
Da immer noch
I'm
nicht.
so bad.
Okay.
I'm so
Ja.
bad.
Hey, you're really right.
Who's asking?
I'm Niagu. This is Lika. We're students like you, Near-Mages.
I don't remember seeing you around.
Yeah, we're new. Listen, we've heard you've been doing nicely, solving problems around town. You're pretty good at getting around, they say.
I guess.
So me and Lika here were wondering if you'd be up for, like, a collaboration.
Yeah, see, we got a hot tip regarding Professor Spragoy's research. Interested?
Strigoi, you idiot!
I'm all ears.
Rumor has it he needs these doohickeys for whatever weirdness he's up to. And if we get him for him, boy, will we be in the professor's good graces.
Do we know what the doohickeys are?
Oh, we do, but we gotta know you're in before we tell you.
Yeah, see, the deal is, you help us find them, and we each get one. Give it to the prof, profit. What do you say?
I got plenty on my plate for now. Sorry.
Come find us if you change your mind. We ain't leaving.
Also sind das nicht die Geschwister?
So I do all the legwork and you do...
We got leads, okay?
Yeah, without us, you wouldn't even know about this.
Okay, I think I'm in. Let's find these doohickeys.
And we share them when we find them, right?
That's the deal, yeah?
Great. Well, we need to get some Balor feathers.
Balaur?
Yeah, it's like this dragon bird thing.
They say there's one living in the woods northwest of Rakus, in the middle of a lake.
Ah, weiß ich wo.
Huh. Okay. Anything about Balaurs you can tell me?
I heard they're really mean and protective of their stuff.
Yeah, better read up on them before paying that thing a visit.
Yeah, meet us here once you figured out how to summon the thing.
Soll ich das aber beschwören? Ach, guck mal.
Looks like I need the feathers of a certain bird. Wonder if I could find more info on this Zagan.
Zagan? What? Ah.
Bingo. That's the bird I'm looking for.
Wissen wir wo.
I know I've seen it before, but where?
Kneipe. Ins die Kneipe. Und zwar da.
A big, beautiful bird with vivid red plumage. Quite the sight, too. It looks very, dignified. Hiya, Harry.
I thought I told you not to call me that. Or was that someone else? You kids are all starting to look the same.
You charmer. Listen, this bird of yours, am I right in assuming it's a Zagan?
Well, I'm impressed. Yeah, he's a Zagan, though I wouldn't say I own him.
Can you tell me more about him?
It's a special bond that ties the Zagan to anyone giving him shelter or food. We're connected, like, psychically. Don't you dare laugh.
Who's laughing? Does he have a name?
Not that I know of, and I wouldn't presume to give him one.
Can you tell me more about him? I find him fascinating.
They're a sensitive species, the Zagan. Very prone to diseases. Gotta be real careful what you feed him, how you treat him.
You seem sad about it.
Yeah, he ain't been feeling well lately. I keep asking how to help, but he says he won't bother me about it. Says the inn needs me, which is true.
Uh-huh. Does the Zagan speak?
Not per se, but it does communicate. Through me. You get it?
So if I ask it for something...
I'll know what he says, yeah, sort of.
Venerable and mighty Zagan, it is an honor to be in your presence. Your plumage is majestic and your eyes burn like two crimson suns.
Oh, he liked that. He asks what he can do for you.
Mighty Zagan, I would be forever grateful to you if you found it in your heart to part with a few of your feathers.
All right. He says he'll grant that wish. Here.
Sehr gut.
Thank you so very much. It is truly appreciated.
He's wondering if he can ask a favor of you. He's been feeling feeble of late, and he thinks an infusion of frost petal would do him well. Would you find that flower for him?
Of course I will.
So, apparently, there's frost petals growing in Sigishwara, but he don't know exactly where. And there's definitely some growing in the darkest, shadiest part of the woods here in Rakus.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Das ist nicht der shadiest part of, aber okay. Shigawa, ich glaube hier.
Oh, neat. Found the frost petal. Big, beautiful bird.
Achso, ich muss mit ihm ja reden. So, Entschuldigung.
I found the flower you needed, mighty Zagan.
Oh, he says it's real sweet of you. And for once, I concur. Thanks, Brad. I really hope this will help fortify him.
I hope so too. See you guys.
Okay. Gut, mit den beiden können wir sprechen. Die stehen, glaube ich, da.
Hey guys! I figured out how to summon the Blower. Weirdly enough, it's feathers again.
Awesome. You go to that little island in the middle of the lake and do it.
We'll wait for you on the shore.
Remind me again why I'm the one doing all the work.
We got the intel, you cover execution. That's how good teams work.
See you on the shore once you got the feathers.
Alrighty.
Ja, dahin.
All right, I think this is the spot. Let's burn some Zagan feathers, I guess.
Oh.
A human.
Hi.
Why did you summon me?
Hey, I'm Illy. I'm here for some of your feathers, I think.
What else do we expect from your species but illusion? You've been set on a false path, little human girl.
What do you mean, false path?
Here's some free education. You can only pluck a feather off of a blue balaud when it's dead. Once I have been summoned, I'm magically bound to grant your wish. And before you ask, my own death is the one wish I cannot grant.
Oh, damn it.
Wait. I can smell why you're here. You have been cohorting with the Spiridush, haven't you?
Was?
It's not wise to lie to a Balaur. Tell me, how did they get you to do their bidding?
Ugh, they said we'd get in good with a professor.
You are, a bit surprisingly, stupider than I thought.
Why would the little guys lie?
The Spiridush are just as dumb as you humans, except they're more twisted. Want to know what they're really after? Our flesh.
Your flesh? Those little dudes?
Little, but devious. They try to steal our young, and if they succeed, they eat them.
Wait, what?
The puny idiots believe that consuming us cures their every illness.
Does it?
I don't care much for your questions.
Sheesh, well, do I get my wish now?
I am magically bound to grant you one, yes.
Warum kann ich mir nicht wünschen, dass der alte...
I think I'll go with being young forever. It's a classic.
It only slightly bothers me how misguided you are, human child. I'm not a genie. I can only give you what is mine or do something our kind can do.
Aw, man. Like?
Roar loudly, fly you somewhere. Spit blue flames and lay waste.
I don't think any of those help. Your baby's really cute.
He is not of me, but he is mine. I care for him deeply.
Not of you?
I found him as a hatchling near his mother's corpse. Those Spiridush bastards got her, but not before she pecked them all to death.
Jeez. So, you took him as your own, huh? What's his name?
Humans always having to label everything. We do not name our young, but he is important. One needs something to live for. He's what I live for.
I see.
You will not wish for him, will you?
Would you be bound to give him up if I did?
Yes, I would be bound to do it.
You and the Spiridush really don't like each other, huh?
Would you be on good terms with someone who tried to kill and eat your young?
When you put it that way... Hold on, I'll be back.
I am magically bound here until I grant you a wish.
Können wir uns nicht einfach einen Heiltrank für den Alten wünschen?
You lying little bastards!
What?
You knew I couldn't get the feathers. It's the little Balaur chick you really want, isn't it?
Look, Illy, I know us Spiridush have a reputation for being...
Sneaky jerks?
That's one way to put it, yeah. I'm sorry we lied, but we do need the Balaur's chick. Desperately.
It's Grandpa. He's right outside Rocco's with our sister. He's dying, Illy. Nothing else can save him.
I'm sorry to hear that, but killing a Balaur's young one?
A glorified blue chicken. You may not like it, but that's what it really is.
The big chicken I just had words with was smarter than the both of you put together.
The little ones can't talk. They're as smart as your average duck. Won't even say mama for at least another 20 years. Grandpa ain't got days, let alone years. Wouldn't you offer chicken to save your granddad?
Oh, come on.
We can't do anything about it. With how things have always been between us and the Balaur, normal rules don't apply to us. The big bird won't even come if we summon her, but you can. You ask for her chick. She has to give it up.
Illy, you're the only one that can save Grandpa. I know we lied, and to be honest, we can't really give you anything in return, but please, please think about it.
You've got to give our grandpa a chance, Illy.
Let me think about all this. I've talked to the Spiridouche. They need your chick to save their grandfather.
Sacrifice my young so that one man who died the same in a few years may live a little longer. Is that really what you're asking of me?
Jeez, no, of course not. I could never ask that of a mother.
Your words soothe my heart, young human. I did not expect you to understand me. For once, I'm wrong. And glad of it.
Don't even mention it.
Those rats asking for my infant. Are they close?
Yeah, they're waiting on the shore.
They lied to you, and they want my child dead. They deserve to burn. I can arrange that. Should I?
No. They just wanted to help their grandfather. You can understand that, right?
Don't ask me to sympathize.
Yeah, okay.
What about your wish? I can't leave until I grant it.
I wish for you to be set free.
Thank you, young human. I will not forget this.
Wende Magie.
I'm afraid I don't have good news for you.
What? The bird is supposed to give you what you ask for!
I didn't ask. I wish your grandpa well, but I'm not killing a child for him.
A chicken! You eat chicken, right?
Let it go, man. It's not happening.
You killed our grandpa. You just killed him.
Come on, bro. It's not like that.
Yeah, it is. She was his only chance. You killed him.
Sorry, guys. I couldn't have that kind of thing weighing on my heart. Best of luck to your grandpa.
Murderer!
Ich bin unschuldig. Warte mal, wir gucken mal nochmal. Oh.
Looks like the old man didn't make it.
Ups. Ja. Ob wir irgendwas finden? Echt? Wem denn?
You got a problem with me cause I'm a Spiridouche, huh?
Aber ist Dings jetzt schon wieder aktiv? Stream Elements? Die waren nämlich down. Vielleicht sind sie es immer noch. Oh, sie sind wieder da. Dann kann ich ja wahrscheinlich mal gucken, hier die Sachen aktiv. Schauen wir mal, was dann wieder geht. Oh. Aber was soll ich tun?
Would you say you're in competition with Najil's Emporium? Or Gavriel even?
I would not see it that way.
Magie tends to plants while they grow, likes to keep them alive for as long as he can. I conserve things once they have been harvested. Gavriel sells some raw materials, yes, but in truth he does more processing and amalgamating.
Like an ecosystem.
You could look at it that way.
All this herb business seems to be really popular around here.
Lots of potions and mixtures being made near magic schools, miss.
Would you say you're in competition with Nagiel's Emporium? Or Gavriel even?
Hat man schon.
Like,
Okay.
have a good day.
Wish.
Hi there, I'm Illy.
Greetings. Darfine, shop assistant. Let me know if I can help with anything.
If you don't mind me asking, are you related to Barzai?
He's my cousin and my boss.
Got it. I don't have a reason to talk to them right now. That's it for now.
Be well.
Okay. What should I do now? Finde heraus, dass das Geheimwort ist, das Nagiel umgibt. Das könnten wir vielleicht mit einer Magie ausfinden. Warte mal, Nagiel ist... Ne, können wir nicht.
I'll see you.
Be well.
I think that leads to Nagiel's garden. It looks nice from outside, but I have no business there. I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Auch nicht, okay.
Such a distinguished-looking avenue.
Do you often walk up to complete strangers trying to spark up conversations?
Auch nichts.
I'm not in.
Okay.
I'm not that great at botany, so I've no idea what these red flowers are. This tree, I can't even...
Da einfach lang. So. Ich weiß nicht, was wir machen. Hey, danke, Helfer. Vielen Dank. Jemals? Vielen, vielen Dank. Was soll ich denn jetzt hier noch machen?
I'd rather drink somewhere else, thank you very much.
Vielen Dank für die verteilten Annehmlichkeiten für die anderen.
I'll leave you to it.
Ja, auch nicht. Nirgendwo triggert die Magie. Das ist ein kleiner Schwachpunkt bei dem Spiel. Du hast sehr viel Location, du hast sehr viel Hin- und Herlauferei. Zum Glück hat man einen Missionslog, aber irgendwie... hinkt man immer zwischendurch rum.
this place? Just waiting for Professor Dawes. Hey, Linka.
Catch you soon.
All right.
Is this where we meet for orientation? I'm so confused.
Nee, ich glaube, die kriegen das schon mit. Keine Sorge.
I normally look better than this, honest.
Aber du hoffst es jetzt, oder was?
They nicely delineate the lawns where the students chill out here.
Oh. Jetzt ist es bloß noch eine große Eiche. Ich weiß es leider nicht. Abdauting. Achso, warte mal, zur Goldblatt, da war da auch noch was.
They're all empty. Just visiting. I'm Illy.
Samudia.
I assume you know Abraham Crux.
I do.
Are you cool with him hunting down your kind?
Are you cool with law enforcement catching criminals?
Yeah. I'm not cool with killing them.
No offense, but vampires aren't humans. You can't just easily contain us like you do your fellow man. Those of us who go rogue can do a lot of damage unless you put them down.
I see. About selling blood here, I was wondering, is it safe? You know, from diseases and stuff.
We cleanse and double test everything we sell, miss. But there are things about vampires you're clearly unaware of. When more of us congregate in one place for a longer time, like we do here, we form a coven.
Like witches.
We were first, but whatever, doesn't matter. When us vampire frats form a coven, we naturally give off well, I guess you'd call it an aura. It's invisible to most eyes but ours, and it cleanses any blood that comes into contact with it instantly.
Cool. So you're incentivized to feed together.
Not only that, it makes feeding alone very dangerous.
Draining.
Yes. It's called that also because blood doesn't hit the air first. Since you're, you know, biting down.
Ew.
You don't know what you're drinking. It's not just bad for the victim, bit of an understatement there, but also potentially for the frate that feeds.
So nature somehow drove you away from being predators?
If you choose to see it that way, sure.
Fascinating. So is the place empty, or...?
It's packed, actually. We are a bit shy, you see.
More like collectively ghosting me.
Eine Halbtruhe. Immer öffnen.
What's with the upside-down candles?
Some of the frats like to hang head down from the ceiling. It's a courtesy to them.
But how do the flames not go upwards?
Magic.
Of course. Silly me. I'll see you later.
Bye.
I'm afraid I don't have change to spare.
Take my advice.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's monkshood. Seems to be a lot of it growing in this courtyard. I've seen this flower before at home, but I'll be darned if I can recall what it is. The smell is also very familiar. I think that leads to Najil's garden. It looks like... I've seen all sorts of flowers that literally glow. These also smell minty and a bit like cinnamon. Gods, I just want to rub my face in them. I'll see you.
Beware.
Okay. Nennt man dann so eine klassische Sackgasse, hä? Finde heraus, was das Geheimwort ist, das Najil umgibt.
Grabbed some flowers from Najil. So pretty.
Welcome to the Bronze Needle. Feel free to browse around. Only the most exclusive.
Do you make all the clothes yourself?
Absolutely, miss. And I take great pride in it.
Das war's.
Not too busy. The path gets... I won't...
Apparently there is a passage to somewhere beyond.
Hatten wir alles, hatten wir alles, hatten wir alles.
Houses look more well-built and decorated on this avenue. Nothing modern here either, but you can tell there's more money.
Are you a friend of the prickleage?
If it's a dig site, it's been abandoned. It's weirdly warm, too. Who knows what's down there?
Tja. Ich weiß es nicht. Das geht nicht weiter. I don't know what to do. Wir reden mal mit unseren Tanten.
Talk to you later.
Wir reden nicht mit denen.
Illy, what's cracking?
Not much. You? Still waiting for the truth to fall out of the sky?
Pretty much.
I'm not lost. I'm just thinking.
Ich habe keinen Plan.
Did you happen to see Neve around? She was supposed to be here already.
That way to the Aula Magna, where classes are held. This is where I pick classes.
Ja, ich habe keine Plan. Und ich werde langsam müde. Weil es ein sehr schlauchender Tag war. Und das ist gerade nicht so förderlich zum Wachbleiben. Ich weiß nicht, was ich hier tun soll. Wahrscheinlich muss ich mal beim nächsten Mal oder zum nächsten Mal irgendwo reinblicken, wo ich hier hängen bleibe. Weil, das lässt sich ja runterbrechen. Agil, haben wir schon einiges hier erledigt, aber das... Ich habe keinen Plan da an der Stelle.
What's up, Buttercup?
Wir waren jetzt überall, meines Erachtens. Nirgendwo triggert Magie. Ja, morgen ist viel Arbeit angesagt. Das kommt auch noch dazu. Ja. Liebe Leute, das soll es erstmal gewesen sein. Ich muss hier erstmal passen. Ich weiß nicht, wie es weitergeht. Das gucke ich aber zum nächsten Mal hin. In diesem Sinne, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Wir sehen uns morgen wieder mit Heinrich vielleicht. Mal gucken. Schlaf gut, was Schönes, habt einen schönen Freitag und bis dahin. Euer Firefox.